Let's talk about stitch gauge basics. Stitch gauge is the number of stitches that you're getting per inch using a certain needle size, a certain yarn. And if you're knitting a garment, you want your stitch gauge to match what is listed in the pattern. If you're knitting a blanket or a shawl or a scarf, it's not as important, but it is important for something that fits. To do this, you want to knit up a swatch, and I like to put a border on mine. You don't have to. Then you're going to treat the swatch the way you will treat the finished knitted item. I have hand washed this and set it out flat to dry, and I'm ready to measure. I have a quilting ruler here. Any ruler will do. I'm going to measure the number of stitches per inch. I'm going to mark out 1 inch. I like to use these bamboo pins. You don't have to. And then count the number of stitches between the pins. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. If the gauge listed in my pattern is 4.5 inches, I am ready to go using this needle size. If I have too few stitches per inch, then it means my stitches are too large. I need to go down a needle size and knit another gauge swatch. If I have too many stitches per inch, that means my stitches are too small, and I need to go up a needle size and knit another gauge swatch until I get gauge that matches. Then you'll know the garment is going to fit the way you want it to. Those are basic stitch gauge rules. Don't worry, we'll talk about row gauge next.